Hey everyone, Aaron here at Kite Paddle Surf, and we're out here on a beautiful day at Squalicum Beach, one of our wing spots here in Bellingham, and we're going to be doing some reviews for you on NSP board and the Armstrong 1550 V2. So Riley, this is his personal setup. He's going to kind of go through it, kind of talk about it, and kind of tell you what he likes about it. So go for it, Riley.
Yeah, so this is the NSP SUP Wing Foil Pro model. They've got two constructions. There's the rec board and the Pro. Slightly different shape between the two and a bit different construction. This is the 5'10". It's got about 96 liters of volume. So this is my second wing board. I learned on a Nash 110, which was excellent to learn on. It's a little bit wider, a little bit more stable. But moving on from there, this has been an excellent second step. I think one of the things NSP is doing a little differently is instead of going wider, they've gone a little longer to achieve a similar volume.
Mm-hmm. That's noticeable too.
Yeah, especially, you know, if you put it side by side with a lot of stuff out there. Mm-hmm. It's definitely a bit narrower. Mm-hmm. So I think maybe for the total beginner, other than in like the bigger sizes, like, you know, they've got like a 6'2" and a 6'6". I think those are probably great to start on. But in the smaller sizes, might be a little tippy as a first board.
Yeah, because it's not as wide.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
But I do like the narrower width, you know, especially if you're trying to carve a little tighter. Sometimes on those wider boards, you'll catch the rail in the water.
Yep, exactly.
And so I've noticed with this board that doesn't happen quite as often.
Foot straps, have you used foot straps on this one?
Not with this board, no.
Okay.
Nope,
but it's set up to do inline or the windsurf stance. Yeah. And this one has the ridge going down the middle. Do you notice that very much or not really? Yeah,
it's nice. You know, if you're, doing a foot switch or just anything weird where your foot gets kind of kicked off center, it's nice to have that something to feel for.
Okay.
Rather than having to look down at your feet.
Okay. Cool. And then maybe about the track on the back.
Yeah.
I can hold it here.
So, yeah, you'll notice I got the foil kind of slammed forward in the track on there. I noticed, and I'm sure, it varies, based on what foil you're running, where the wing sits relative to the box and all that. But with this board and this foil setup further back, I found that I was really weighting my rear foot a ton, like no weight on the front foot. But now that I've got it slammed forward, it's got a really nice balance to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now obviously the handle and the base to make it carry and easier.
Yep. That's handy.
Yep.
It's also got the handle on the top, so a variety of ways to carry it, which is great. They've got this pretty aggressive shaping. I don't know if you can see that in the nose, which I have noticed does a great job of bouncing off the water.
Kind of deflects a little bit better.
Yeah,
like sucking.
Anytime you breach the foil or anything, the board has a tendency to kind of dive down. And I've noticed with this board, out of the ones that I've tried, this board has the best tendency to kind of bounce back.
It does,
and recover from those errors.
And the nose on this is a little bit fuller than the hover, and I know for sure on the slingshot wingcraft, they tends to deflect a lot more, whereas those ones can sometimes the nose can kind of go under.
That being said, it is, I think, like I mentioned, a bit longer per size, and so you do have a tendency to end up with the nose close to the water a bit more often than some of those other boards.
Okay.
So
cool.
Give and take there, I guess.
Yeah, cool. That's awesome.